Nightcap time. Let me give you Hernando lineup right now. Leading off, number 23, Olivia Higginbotham. Katie Gentry hitting second. Jayla Sykes hitting third. Cleanup spot, KK Kirkpatrick. Bertley Barrett, the DP tonight, hitting fifth. Hitting sixth, Molly Anderson. Hayden Hodge hitting seventh. Madison York hitting eighth. Callie Desmond hitting ninth. Kate Johnson's in the circle for the Tigers for the nightcap. Ball's up, way up. Your pitcher for tonight's game is Neely Wolverton. Neely Wolverton, number 24 for. I can't look. I had a problem announcing the last team's names. Help me out with this.
These are the Bobcats. Just
Bobcats.
Go with that.
I tell you what, and they had a really good year last year. They came to single A, 1A. Did they come in second?
I want to say they were state runner-ups. They lost by maybe one run in game 3. Quality team.
I tell you what, and they passed the eye test for softball players. Look like athletes out there. I like the pinstripe, the reds. Kind of reminds me of my Rebels.
So Lee, Game Changer has not updated from the last game, so I'm not going to go through our stats again, and their stats are not open. So
gotcha. I tell you, I met their coach, man. He's a quality guy. He's a good dude. I talked to him earlier before, and I know we have some Bobcat fans joining us. So welcome aboard tonight. Higginbotham walks first at bat of the night.
Although I can.
Now stepping up to the plate, number 9, Caitlin.
So Higginbotham walks first at bat of the year. You have Katie Gentry up, who has.
Their stats are open.
Oh, no. It looks like it's going to double off. Really good play by your third baseman and your first baseman stretch. Doubles Higginbotham off. It's not a horrible bunt. That's just a really good play by your third baseman charging.
Coming up to the plate, number 6, Jayla.
Jayla Sykes coming to the plate. Seeing the ball really good right now.
So Lee, this pitcher has thrown 22 innings. She's faced 100 batters. She has a 3-1 record. She's given up 11 hits, 10 runs, 6 of them earned, walked 13, and struck out 40.
And has a really good changeup. I just saw it. She just threw it the first pitch against Jalen. It was pretty dirty. Really good pitch here. I did not get to talk to him. Normally I like to talk to the coach to see who maybe has committed, signed. I'm not. Ball's going to be hit down the right field line. It's going to stay in fair territory. Really good play by your right fielder out there to make the third out of the inning.
All right, Lee, we're through a half inning. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 8 pitches due up for the Bobcats. Smith, and Boulware.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with you. I'm going to go ahead and give their lineup. And here, normally we say if we pronounce them wrong, don't get too mad. Our Hernando folks don't really care if we announce the opposing team's name wrong. Well, we got some Bobcat fans on, so we don't want to make any grandparents mad. Most of them are fairly easy. Yeah. So we got Marley Smith leading off. Your shortstop, Emma Smith, hitting second, playing left field. Hannah Boulware playing first base, hitting third. Your cleanup hitter is Anna Grace Stewart playing third base. Abby Wilson's hitting fifth, playing center field. Neely Wolverton is on the mound. Blaze Barnes is playing second base, hitting seventh. Hitting eighth, Savannah Kraut is your DP tonight. Gracie Hammonds is your right fielder who just made the really good play on Jayla Sykes. And your flex tonight is Peyton Chambly, I believe. Chambly. I wish you'd correct me like you knew what the name was.
The only reason I know that, or coming close to that, is I used to live on a street named similar to that.
Chambly?
I lived on Champlain, and so
it's not close.
It's the way you pronounce the first half of it is.
I'm just kidding. I have no.
Now that we said that, maybe somebody will text one of
if they get mad, they'll come over and say you're not pronouncing this right, but they're cold. They're not getting out of their chair, and I don't blame them because I see a lot of blankets up here. Sebastopol. Is that, how do you pronounce it? The Sebastopol?
Bobcats.
The Bobcats. I like the Bobcat. The other Bobcats down here, Pearl River's the Bobcats. And they beat me several times. Now, I got Michael Avalon a couple times, and they were really good at Pearl River. Fun
Stepping up
stuff.
to the plate, number 6, Marley.
All right, Marley Smith coming to the plate from the left side. It's going to be your shortstop. Hitting with an open stance. I like it. Bottom of the first. Got a 0-0 ball game. Kate Johnson. On out. 1 pitch, 1 out line to Molly Anderson at third base.
So I appreciate. Hold on a second. Let me get back to it.
Emma Smith coming to the plate, your left fielder for Bobcats.
I appreciate Carmen Wheeler sending us the name of the thing. It still doesn't give us a pronunciation.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We got the spelling. This is coming from
Bowl.
Horn Lake guy and a Senatobia guy. We didn't take, the only foreign language I took was Hispanic. See there, Spanish, and I didn't do very well at it. Those, the guys I signed from overseas, they come in, I knew baseball terms, and they knew baseball terms, and then you'd figure out their cuss words, and that's all you could ever get. You got a 1-0 count, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. I tell you what they did, those Latin Americans that came over, they appreciated everything you did for them, though, and they love some ball. 2-0 count, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 2-0 count, 1 out to Smith. One count. Fastball down. 2-2 count. 22's your count, 1 out. Athletic group here.
Yeah, absolutely. They look like they can all run.
Yeah, I think it was Coach DeWitt I met and talked to before the game. Man, he seemed like a cool guy. He was an insurance guy and then got into coaching a little later at an earlier career. I said, oh, so you made money early in your career, huh? Us coaches. Three-two count. Swing and a miss. He's battling. Yeah, we go down. Of course, I went down last year, and Hernando was not at Hattiesburg, but I went down to South Panola Friends and watched all of them. Man, that's fun softball from 1A to 7A now, and it's good stuff. If you hadn't had a chance to go down and watch a state tournament, you go, and you'll enjoy it. You won't regret going, I promise. And Southern Mississippi does a great job hosting. I just wish they would move it around, because foul ball stays 3-2, because when I mean to tell you the South gets to sleep in their own bed and then they show up and we got to travel, it's a home field advantage for them, and it's
yeah. When we played Petal 2 years ago,
wow,
I mean,
that was fun.
They all slept.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're right there.
They were. Yeah,
and the crowd was all red.
Ball's up, she loses her.
Now stepping up to the plate, number 8, Hannah.
All right, Bowlerware comes to the plate. Hannah Bowlerware, your first baseman for the Bobcats. John David just said, hey, man, I want you to say the name of the team again.
Bobcats.
The Bobcats, John David. I'm going to ask
So
somebody.
their 3-hole hitter, Boware, she has a .333 average on 24 at-bats, 4.48 on base. She's had 8 hits on the season.
And she just saw a wicked changeup from KJ. That's just unfair. All right, got an 0-2 count, 1 out.
Right where she wanted it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, Hayden was set up on the black, and that's a pretty good pitch there. Wow, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. That's the second thing I've had stolen today. First all Hayden's equipment, now my sunflower seeds. Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strike, 1 out. Bowler at the plate. Ball's gonna be popped up to your shortstop. She's camped. Second out of the inning. And one thing, our dugout's fired up. They got fired up last name and caused a grown man to cry over there. We're going to lay off him now. He's gone, but golly, our dugout is fired up and got him upset. And a Grace Stewart, third baseman. Ball's down.
Stewart has a .448 average with a .467 on base, 29 at bats. She's had 13 hits, 8 singles, 4 doubles, and a triple.
Looks really good in the box. Ball's out. 20's your count, 2 outs. Got a 0-0 ball game. Got a runner on first. And ball's out. All right, 30's your count, 2 outs. Climb the ladder right here, KJ. Balls, look down. We'll take that call on defense. I don't want them calling that against us. Right, that ball's down. But now maybe she can work a little bit. Excuse me. 31 count, 2 outs. Ball's down.
All right, she needs to dial in here.
All right, you got your center fielder, Abby Wilson, coming to the plate. Sporting Michael Jordan's number.
She has a .417 average, .517 on base, 24 at bats, 10 hits, 5 singles, 5 doubles.
We got an 0-1 count, 2 outs. Hope. Swing and a miss. Got an 0-2 count, 2 outs here. First inning. I know they watched the game, so we will throw behind runners, and we will did a good job behind the plate last game. She's hopping off down there. I hope they got York's out there in right field. KJ trying to get her to chase. She was about 3 inches off the plate there. Made a really good pitch. Was a ball. It was out. 12's your count, 2 outs. Trying to set her up here. All right, got 2s across the board. 22's your count, 2 outs. You're wondering why Brent's cold, because his daughter, he's quiet, he's cold, and his daughter's on the mound right now. He starts purring a little bit. That's a good pitch there.
That one didn't miss my butt.
No. All right, full up, 2 outs. Need a battle right here. Runner's going to be moving here. 2 outs. You just got to hold your water and hunt out right here. There we go. Our quarterback, Jalison, telling everybody what to do. And that's exactly, she's exactly right. That ball is hit. It's going to keep her in front of it. It is going to score one. Probably going to score two right here. Nope, scored one. That's as we talk, Brent, we got KJ's not used to giving up a whole lot of walks there.
Number 24, Neely.
It's just not the norm for KJ. So she's going to dial in right here. We do have 2 outs.
Well, she just, so far this inning, she's gotten way too deep in the count.
Yep, she'll figure it out. She always does. So we got base hit for Will. We have Wolverton up. Base hit for Wilson, RBI. So Neely's up. Your pitch, yeah, am I correct?
Yeah, she's a pitcher.
Yeah. Swing and a miss.
Wolverton has a 375 average, 423 on base, 24 at bats. She's had 9 hits on the season, one of those being a home run.
Well, big out here early, big at bat for Neely early. Ball's going to be hit to your second baseman. Good play, good hands for the 3rd out of the inning.
All right, you Tigers give up 1. The score is Bobcats 1, Tigers 0. There was 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 27 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Kirkpatrick, Barrett, and Anderson.
Now coming up to bat, number 25, Caitlin.
We got KK Kirkpatrick coming to the plate. 1-0 after 1. Top of the 2nd. See if we can throw a crooked number up. Ball's going to be hit in the air. Right fielder's camp for the 1st out of the inning.
Now coming up to bat, number 2, Bartley.
All right, you got Bertley Barrett coming to the plate. Bertley's been hot as of late. See if she can get something started right here. Must be Peanut Barrett, according to her dad. Hey, I'd flip her a change up there too. Pretty good pitch. I saw her throw that earlier in the 0-0 count. So comfortable throwing that in any count there. She does a good job. Ball's out. Makes that pitch look about 7 miles an hour faster. A really good pitch. Oh, we got a 1-1 count, 1 out. See if Bertley can get some arms extended here. Let that $500 Easton Ghost work. Swing and a miss, strike through, strike 2. right, 12's your count, 1 out. Yeah, we're down south, but Brent, there's a ton of blankets out down here.
Well, I
wish
saw
I had
somebody
one.
with a buddy heater, a couple hours ago, and I was like, really? And I'm like, now I wish I had mine.
Yeah, it's cold. But I get colder the older I get. Since I've turned 38, I get a little cold. 22's your count, 1 out. Bertley Barrett. Ball's out. She is so dialed in, Brent. It's funny how you can tell when somebody's just seeing the ball real good. She is really seeing the ball good. And last year, she's a sophomore though, correct? I keep saying 9th grade, but it had foul ball. The game just slowed down for it. That we talked about earlier a while ago. We were talking, me and Rochelle were talking about Hayden, and it just seemed sometimes she was herky-jerky last game. She's trying to do too much. Always just load slow, get your foot down, explode. And it's you see how Bertley is not herky-jerky right now. She's landing soft, and she's seeing the ball really well. But when you try to do too much or when you're in a little hit, they're not falling for you. Seem to do that, and
Good
at
at
bat.
Good at bat.
Now coming up back, number 5, Molly.
Here's another one that's seeing the ball really well. Molly's hitting the ball hard. Last game out, she hit the ball right at folks. She's swinging the bat really good right now. Got 1 out. Let's see if we can get a couple hits back to back right here. Let's tie this thing up. Ball 1. Now she's going to try to, I'm telling you, you start flipping some balls in there, she's going to just try to get it over the plate here. It's a good pitch for Molly to get on right here. See if she can barrel something up. Swing and a miss. Did she throw the change up there in that situation? That's a really good pitch in the right situation. You would think she'd just come back and try to flip a fastball in. And that shows me she's got a ton of confidence in that pitch. And I'm not sure that's not her best pitch. Ball's up. Hung on to that one a little long, I think. All right, you got a 21 count, 1 out. Swing and a miss. I can't, from my angle, I'm blocked. So I can't tell. I think that was a change up there.
It looked a little off speed for sure.
Molly's been really hot as of late. Hits that ball pretty good. She's, left fielder's going to be camped under it. Second out of the inning. See if Hayden can barrel something up.
Now coming up to the plate, number 27, Hayden.
But you got Hayden Hodge coming to plate. She had a couple fall in last game, but she just not. We need her to slow down, slow the game down a little bit, slow pitch down, stay in the zone. She flung that one a little bit. Had an 0-1 count.
Hey, backside, drive through.
Had an 0-1 count, 2 outs. You look fastball, but you better stay back and adjust because she will flip a changeup in there and a really good one. Eleven's your count, 2 out. Big time for a double right here. See if we can get Burley on her. We'll take one of those triples. Peanuts. See if she can get that motor rolling. We can get her in here. Swing and a miss. Twelve's your count, 2 outs. Twelve's your count, 2 outs. See if we can get Bertley going here. Got a 1-0 ball game. Really good pitch there. Good changeup. Strikes Hayden out. That's a really good changeup.
All right, we are at the middle of the second. Your score remains Bobcats 1, Tigers 0. There was 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors, 18 pitches. Due up for the Bobcats, Barnes, Kraut, and Hammonds.
Yeah. I got Blaze Barnes coming to the plate, second baseman for the Bobcats. Not sure where that missed. Ball one.
Barnes has a 286 average, 412 on base, 14 at bats, 4 hits, 3 singles, and a double.
Good pitch. 1-1 count. Good looking squad here, though, Brent. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I was thinking when they were out on defense a little while ago, they must have a mold. You know, they're all about 5'5", 5'6". They're all athletic. They all look like they can run. Yeah, the scoreboard's not right. It's a 1-1 count.
Ball's down. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Evens the count. 22's the count. Nobody out. Got a 1-0 ball game. Bobcats. Ball's gonna be hit down the line. It's gonna be a fair ball. Gonna be a double. Double from Blaze Barnes. Just went right over the bag at third base. Just out front, just hit it where they wasn't.
Now coming up to number 22, Savannah.
22, Savannah Kraut come to the plate. Got nobody out. Gonna be bunted to Molly. Nope, you pitcher. All right, got runners at first and third.
Now coming up to bat, number 1, Gracie.
I think Gracie Hammonds to the plate, your right fielder. If you got nobody, I would not be surprised again. We'll just see. They laid the ball down. We need a hunt outs right here. We're going to score more than 2 runs in the ball game, or we should. That little girl throwing a really good ball game right now. So we need to hunt outs right now.
I think I'd expect another bunt right here.
Yeah, they're gonna move right here anyway. I'm gonna try to get her to second base. I'm not sure what a foul ball.
Yeah, this is what this team looks like they're built for, right?
You got 0-1 count. Right. Got 11 count, 1-1 count, nobody out.
So I had a 1-2 count as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's
we got 2-2 count. Yeah, now. Tell you what, good pitch here to run on. Good pitch here to run on. Strike them out, throw them out would be nice. All right, got one down. Going back to the top of the lineup.
This is the line drive to Molly to lead off the first inning.
Yeah, she did hit it hard too. That one's going to be hit to Molly. She's going to check her. I'm not sure what we're doing there. I'm going to tell you what, Molly made a good play there with that ball. I'm not sure she throws her out at first. I'm not sure. She comes home with it. All right, so we got bases juice right here with 1 out. Bases juice with 1 out. You got Emma Smith coming to the plate. Pretty good pitch. He must have called that out. All right, outfielder's got to play the wind. Got to check and see what the wind is because it's blowing all over the place back here where we're at. Got a 1-0 count. Bases loaded here. Tigers need to fight through this. A really good pitch here, KJ. One's across the board. 11's your count. 1 out. Make a play right here. Ball's down. It's all around. He's not missing by much. Got a 2-1 count here. Bases loaded. Bobcats. Got a 1-0 ball game. Again, Bobcats up. Ooh, that'd be nice. Higginbotham makes chase. He's just tough play. Hit it in no man's land over here. Foul ball. Not a play over here. All right, he's got a 2-2 count. Big time for a strikeout. There you go, double play. There you go. Not a whole lot the poor girl could do there. It's just line drive to Molly, and he just carries her right into her. That is a big, big break for the Tigers.
All right, your score remains Bobcats 1.
That number 16, Madison.
All right, Brent, bottom of the third. We dodged one there now.
Yeah, absolutely. Madison getting her third start of the season, and she had a double in the last game for her first hit of the season.
Yeah, it was a missile, too. She got on it. Ball's down. Big at bat early in the game right here already. We're down one, but I'm telling you, this little girl's throwing the ball well. We need to see if we can scratch right here. Crooked number would be good. Good pitch. That was a really good pitch. I'm not sure it's a good pitch to hit, but it was a good pitch by Wolverton. All right, I thought 12 was the count. Maybe it's 1-1. Ball's going to be hit second baseman. Good play. She's out. First out of the inning.
Now coming up to bat, number 19, Callie.
We need Callie to get hot right here. I told her parents we're going to get her rabbit's foot. She's just been snake bit a little bit early in the year. Hit balls right at people. And she's going to hit. I mean, she hit up around 370, 380 last year. And just every time we turn around,
she'd be hitting that now. She wasn't hitting it right to people.
Right to people. She's played a mean second base, though. Ball's in. You got a 2-0 count. We need base runners right here. Get Higginbotham back up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Good hack. I don't know about you, but I'm cold. I don't know why you set up over here where the wind can blow. We could.
We should have gotten up in that room up there.
Yeah. No kidding.
What were we thinking?
Then maybe I could have turned the radio down as loud as they're playing it. It's not even my music. Cody Johnson or something. I don't know who they're playing up there. All right, got a 31 count to Desmond. We need base runners right here. Good hack. Really good swing. She's looked really good in the box. She's not doing a whole lot wrong. She's just hitting the ball right at people. Can't help it. 32's you count, 1 out. 1-0 Bobcats. Good change. We need that fall. If that falls, that's a base hit for Callie. There we go.
There you go.
Takes that. That's all it takes sometimes. Back at the top of the lineup, Olivia Higginbotham's up.
Now coming up to bat, number 23, Olivia.
Olivia walked in the first.
All right, Higginbotham back up to the plate. Hit a base on balls in the first inning. Cold, windy. At least it's not raining, snowing.
The rain we went through on the way down.
Yeah.
Especially coming through Hattiesburg.
We kind of missed it. After I talked to you on the phone, you said it was raining so hard, we kind of missed it.
I didn't miss it.
All right, 11's you count. 1 out. All right, big time for one of those Higginbotham doubles right here. $21's you count, 1 out. Olivia Higginbotham at the plate. Ooh. 2-2's you count, 1 out. We need a scratch right here. Start this game over.
Yeah, this is a very good defensive team.
Yeah, and this little girl's in the groove right now. She's throwing a couple pitches for strikes, and I mean her fastball's jumping in there, and her changeup's just She's flipping that in, man. It's a really good pitch. I like her. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to do some damage this year in the state. Like I said, I believe they came second in the state last year. And
that's my understanding.
You got a pitcher like this on the mound, you got a chance of going a long way. And they look good at the plate. It's a good athletic team here. 32's your count, 1 out. I'm already a fan of this little girl on the mound. I just hope she don't do well against us the rest of the night. All right. Count's full, 1 out. Higginbotham.
There you go.
Ball's up. She's seeing the ball really well.
Now batting, number 9, Caitlin.
All right, Gentry's had a good night. We need her at the plate right now. Kate tried to lay down a bunt and just floated in the air a little long to the third baseman, doubled off Olivia. I believe at second. It was not.
Yeah, that's right.
I wouldn't. She's seeing the ball. She's barreling balls up, hitting them where they ain't right now. That's for sure. Ball's up. Yeah, we need her. Hey, we talked about our walks a little bit first inning. That's how they got one of theirs. Let's see if we can get one. I don't have a problem with them messing up. Give us 1 or 2. Tie this thing back up. My money's on KJ.
Good job backing out of the box. I think Coach is setting his defense. You know, he's bringing the shortstop and the second baseman's moving.
Yeah, he watched most of our game a while ago. I'm telling you, this guy knows what he's talking about a little bit. All right, 11's your count, 1 out. Katie Gentry. Yeah, they got here early and the other game went late, so he got to watch most of our game.
Yeah, Coach is saying something here. She wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Tell you what, third baseman's playing basically even, maybe a foot in front of the bag here.
Yeah, but I mean, she's quick. I've seen her
Yeah.
really move.
She come in here and made a good play on Katie the first at bat. Oh, it's right at her. She just boots it. That's what we need. Yeah, she just hit it. You know, I think third baseman just took her eyes off the ball. There you go. New ball game. Put a little pressure on them right here. You got runners at second and third.
Jayla.
Jayla sights up. She flied out to right field. Last at bat. Seeing the ball really well. I mean, I'm talking about just a tad bit off from first couple games. I thought she hit one out of the park, and it stayed in. The left fielder made a good play on it. But she's seeing the ball really well, barreling balls up.
They took the flag down over there. I mean, from where I'm sitting, it feels like it's blowing dead out.
I think it's blowing right up my shirt. I'm not sure, but I'm freezing. So. Really good bunt. That's going to be a base hit, and the run's going to score. I tell you what, a great call by Coach Witten there, and a outstanding bunt. And she's going to take second because nobody's there.
Second.
That's why I want Jayla Sights on my team right there.
Now coming to the plate, number 25,
Well,
Caitlin.
that is what they talked about, and that's what she did. She just laid a bunt down for a base hit, and it was in no man's land. There's nothing you can do with it there.
Yeah, we know how to play small ball too.
Yeah, that's just tough. You can't cover that. That's where that bunt is. That's a tough one there.
Well, I was afraid that where she threw her bat down, there was going to be contact, and it did not. It was about 6 inches or so apart, but it was close.
All right, we got a 2-1 ball game. Hernando, a little pressure on the Bobcats right now. You do have runners at second, third. I'll take this matchup. Also, pitcher's been throwing really well, but you got KK Kirkpatrick up here. And
with 2 runners on.
Yeah.
I'll be happy if she just hits one right center gap.
And
nope, she's going to bunt it too.
There we go. We'll take that. That's going to be a sacrifice bunt for KK. We score another run. Hey, we're just not coming out here just killing the ball tonight, hitting balls off the wall. Hey, do what we can do also. Play all facets of the game. Do well, Adam. All right.
Now coming to the plate, number 2, Bartley.
All right, Bert. Bert walked in the second.
All right. Again, Bartley Barrett seeing the ball really well. She walked her last at bat, I do believe. Yes, she did. She is standing. You see how I'm telling you, she's so smooth right now at the plate. No herky jerky stuff.
Well, I don't know if you saw it in the last inning. She waited back on a changeup and fouled it off. Just looks like she's really seeing the ball well.
Ball's out.
So I think the scoreboard up there is incorrect.
Yeah, they got some blanks up there. What's it? 3-0 Tigers. 3-1 Tigers. I'm gonna tell you what. You hit one out tonight. You've set on one because I'm gonna tell you, the wind is not helping you at all. Ball's up. We'll take anything in the green out there is gonna score Jayla Sites. The scoreboard is correct. I believe we only have 1 out, so we need to hit something.
No, we've got 2 outs.
We do have 2 outs. Okay.
So that's where they messed up. They didn't score the sacrifice and the score here.
Okay.
There's another good at bat.
Yeah, you got Molly Anderson at the plate.
Now coming to the plate, number 5, Molly.
Anderson flew out to left in the second inning.
Swing and a miss, good pitch. You got to jump on that pitch early. Hey, that's a good hack. She's got to stay on it a little longer because I'm going to tell you, this little kid on the mound gets ahead. She starts flicking that changeup every other side of the plate. She's a good one, and that makes that fastball look about 7 miles an hour faster. Well, that's just a really good changeup there. It's one I'm surprised Molly took on the inner half of the plate. It just locks you up. Tell you what, this pitcher's tough. I like her. Ball's going to be hit to the left fielder. She's coming in on it. Third out of the inning.
All right, Lee. We are at the middle of the third. Your score is Tigers 3, Bobcats 1. There was 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, 29 pitches. Due up for the Bobcats, Boulware, Stewart, and Wilson.
All right, Brent, did you get your blanket on?
Yeah, and I'm putting my hoodie back up too.
I did not dress for this. All right, you got number 8, Hannah Bolaware. Hannah Bolaware, flied out to your shortstop, her first at bat, swing and a miss.
We played with a girl named Bolware with the team out of Hattiesburg. Can't be too many of those around. They're probably related.
All right, ball's gonna be popped up.
Good
Good
job.
play by Hayden. That's a tough play going out there. Especially if you don't turn around the other way. I think KJ was going, somebody come get this thing.
Now coming up to bat, number 7, Anna Grace.
Well, with the way the wind's going, yeah, absolutely. Wonder what we're. Okay. Hey, just don't use it. Its battery probably died on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Coach Whitten's talking about.
Yeah, it's just it's 3-1. They screwed it up. 3-1.
Yeah, it's 3-1.
It's the bottom of the third. Yeah, there's all kinds of numbers up on the board. Yeah, bottom of the third, 3-1. I think there's a buffet up there or something.
All right, we got Anna Grace Stewart up. I'm gonna tell you what, y'all. I'm look here. So the same type scoreboard we had when I was coaching. You just don't go up there and push numbers. It's crazy. You got to have an engineering degree to do that, and to run it, it's not the easiest thing to do. You think it would be if you keep that scoreboard, but it's just not.
Well, they got ahead of themselves at one point, so they're getting closer.
All right, Stewart walked her first at bat.
Get there.
Oh, foul ball.
Nice job. Makes me nervous going into the concrete
Yeah,
brick
at least
like
she's
that.
smart enough to keep her helmet up. But I'm going to tell you what, she kind of tripped a little bit before she got there. There we go.
Must have been the new cleats.
Yeah, yeah. You got some homeless guy, I'm telling you, he's walking around with some spikes on tonight. I'm walked out there and found, I'm telling you, you think I'm joking?
Well, I walked out into the weeds to see if they just chunked them into the weeds.
Yeah.
They're not there.
No, I walked out there, and I'm telling you what, that's what happened, though, because I found his home out there. And here's the deal. If that's the case, keep the batting gloves. I went and bought some more.
Well, he probably has the gloves on right now because it's cold.
Yeah.
But
they're stinky gloves. I'm telling you, these girls. I mean, Hayden's spikes he stole and the batting gloves. Yeah, okay. If you got daughters that play ball, you know how those spikes smell. So, ball's down.
So I think the count is 2-2. Where's Chris? 2-2. Yeah, it's 2-2.
Ball's hit back to Kate. Throws out at first. So Stewart goes down.
Now coming up to bat, number 23, Abby.
You got Abby Wilson. Had a base hitter first at bat. Center fielder. All right, Brent, help me out. We got one or two. What we got?
It's 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Scores 3-1. Scoreboard has no lights on it.
Ball out. It is bottom of the third, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Call strike. We've got 3-1 Tigers.
Ooh.
sure where that missed.
Well, it was a little low, but that was a little off-speed pitch that she almost tried to pull the trigger on and held up.
Ball's out. A really good pitch there. Full count. 2 out. Bottom of third. 3-1 Hernando. Foul ball. It's a real good pitch. Down on the outer side of the plate. Outer half. Strike 3.
All right, Lee, we are now through the end of the third. Your score is Tigers 3, Bobcats 1. There were 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors, 14 pitches. Due up for your Tigers, Hodge, York, and Desmond.
All right, Brent, you froze up over there. You got Hayden Hodge coming to the plate. Let's see if we can drive something here, get us started.
These headphones are warm. Get over.
Well, she's not seeing it. She's not getting the barrel going right now.
Now coming up to bat, number
She's had a couple
16,
fall, but she's just not swinging the bat. Like,
Madison.
getting the barrel out. You got to do better than that, in my opinion. All right, you got Madison York up. All right, you got Madison York coming to the plate. You got 1 out. All right, you got a 2-1 count on York. 3-1 ball game. So 31's a count. 1 out. Need base runners right here, Brent. Gotta get something going. Ball's gonna be popped up. Oh, it just pops out of the catcher's mitt. I'm gonna tell you what, that's not the catcher's ball there. And I mean, it's tough. You got to come get the ball. The pitchers, if nobody else can get there, I'm gonna tell you what, the pitcher's an athlete. Come catch the ball.
Well,
that ball.
And I tell you, the one that Hayden caught over here, I didn't think that was her ball either because it was way too far out in front. And that just happened there. That ball was spinning the opposite direction that she wanted it to be spinning.
All right, Callie Desmond played. She had one drop for a base hit last time. We need to get her a few right here. Stolen base.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Stolen base for York.
I did not see the call at the plate.
I think it was a strike.
Well, they got a ball on the board.
Well, good, and I hope they're right. But ball's out.
Nope. They're right on the board. I'm wrong.
Safe at third.
Now that one was a called strike at the plate, or maybe it was a swing and a miss. But
all right, 21's your count.
yeah, that's where York helps us a lot, right?
Yeah,
she brings
she's
in
fast,
some extra
boy.
speed into this lineup.
And she's playing a great outfield too.
She played for your brother for years.
Really?
Yeah.
Ball's up.
Three-one count.
All right, ball four. That helps bring Olivia back up to the plate.
Uh-oh. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, you really got to make them make a mistake over there. Oh no.
Well, yeah, the challenge was
Olivia.
the pitcher played that exactly right. She ran to, the batter and made the batter make a choice, and once the batter made a choice, it was too late.
You mean the runner?
I saw run,
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
No, we just don't need to be out the bag there that far.
2 outs.
Yeah, you got 2 outs. You got Higginbotham up. Big time for one of her doubles right here. Anything in the green is probably going to score Desmond. Ball's up. 2-0 count, 2 outs.
That center field camera's really waving in the wind now.
Yeah. Ball's going to be, they better come. I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be a tough play. It's going to be a base hit for Olivia. Katie Gentry at the plate. Boy, she's been on a bunch tonight. Foul ball. All right, we got a 4-1 ball game. That's what it feels like out here too. 41 degrees. It's really not that cold, probably. Wind chill.
Oh, yeah, the wind chills. We got some of our fans saying it's getting past their bedtime.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. It's past mine.
Well, and we spring forward too.
Man, what time we play tomorrow?
Oh no, that's the next night we spring.
No, we don't play tomorrow.
No, today's.
Y'all do not call me in the morning.
Tonight we spring forward tonight.
It doesn't matter. I'm not getting up, so it doesn't matter. You spring all day. You wake me up in the morning. That's right. My phone will be off. Ball's up. 31's your count, 2 outs.
So you know what this kind of reminds me of, how it feels out here right now?
Yeah, Lake Carmel.
A summer ball game at Wrigley Field with the wind blowing off the lake.
Reminds me of Lake Carmel.
Yeah,
Ball's going to hit. That's going to fall in for – no, it's not. A really good play by your
fantastic.
shortstop. It woke the fans up anyway.
Yeah, that was a really great play. So I guess we're just babies.
Last call for any hot food.
It says it's 57. Feels like 57. So I guess we're just babies.
Whatever. Feels like 57 somewhere, but it don't right here in my chair.
All right, so the Tigers extended their lead 4-1 over the Bobcats. There was 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, 19 pitches. Due up for the Bobcats, Wolverton, Barnes, and Kraut. All right, any idea what we're waiting on here besides a batter?
Nope. I can still hear you with my hoodie on. I got my.
Yeah. Oh, you got it over you?
Yeah, I didn't realize I did, but it.
Now coming up to bat, number 24, Neely.
That's not a bad idea.
Now it's 4-1 right now. Tigers over the Bobcats. Really good team. Really good game going right now. Ball's gonna be hit sharp to Desmond. Good play.
Now coming up to bat, number 9,
Sorry,
Blaze.
guys. That was Wolverton. Wolverton, your pitcher. Got Blaze Barnes coming to the plate. She hit a double her last at bat.
Yeah, this is the scorcher down the line that went right over the bag.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by KJ. Got a 1-1 count. 1 out. Kind of fell asleep there for a minute. I did.
You got warm with your headphones over the top of your hoodie.
Ball's down. And KJ elected to go. I see a lot of them elected to go without the sleeves. About half.
Well, I'm wondering if she remembered to put them in the bag, thinking that we were coming to the beach.
Yeah, I know mine didn't put them in the bag. Ball's going to be playable. It's going to take a really good play to make, and Desmond did. That was a dirty play by Desmond. Great job.
That
Yeah, that was ESPN.
that was fantastic right there, because you know,
Now it's the back
Olivia
of the
thought she was
plate
going to make an
Savannah.
over-the-shoulder catch, and Callie called her off at the last second.
Yeah, really good play there. Got Savannah Kraut coming up. She had a base hitter last at bat also.
pitch.
Yeah, really good pitch. Down around the knees. Not something you probably want to hack at you. An 0-0 count. Really good pitch. But when you get ahead, the hitter has to come back and swing at her pitch, and that's a good pitcher's pitch she had to swing at there. Got an 0-2 count, 2 outs. Foul ball straight back at us. Got an 0-2 count still, 2 outs.
I wish I knew what the pitch calls were, because I that one might have been a rise ball, trying to get her to chase that pitch up, and the girl just barely got it.
She'll go a little higher here then. Either that or flip a changeup. Going away. She's battling. Still 0-2 you count. It's a good pitch. That's a really good pitch away. She's been whittling at the plate, and Kate just kept going away, so she'd chase. It's a really good, not only a pitch call, but a good job by KJ. Ball's gonna hit right back at, dribble right back at Kate.
That girl is
She
fast.
throws a dot to first. KJ throwing a dot both underhanded and overhanded tonight.
All right, we are now through the end of the fourth. Your score is Tigers 4, Bobcats 1. 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors, 11 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Seitz, Kirkpatrick, and Barrett.
All right, Jada Seitz coming to the plate. I promise,
Now
Brent,
coming up
I'd
next,
rather be
number
cold
6, Marley.
than have to listen to that music that loud.
Yeah, we're not
I mean,
even
I
at a
can't
concert.
even hear myself think. I mean, I wish they'd come down here and see. It's got to be that 4-year-old up there running the scoreboard, running the jukebox, too.
What do we call her?
All right, Jada Seitz at the plate.
There you go.
That ball is stung, and the wind just knocked it down.
Unbelievable.
She's seeing it good. She's hitting it good. The wind kicked it down. I'm telling you, the wind is whipping down here. She got up under it a little bit.
Yeah, off the bat, I thought that was out.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere tonight. And I hope my English teacher's not listening, but it's not going anywhere.
Now coming up to bat, number 25, Audrey.
Now that I say that, one of these might turn around. The wind just died a little bit there. But I can tell you what, Burley, you get it down the line. Burley, she can leave the yards. Big, strong kid. I've seen KK hitting them. But you get the ball up in the air and the wind's knocking it down. Now it's cold. Just hadn't been flying. And I just thought that ball was hit pretty good there, too.
Here you
The ball's going to fall in for a base hit, though.
So I tell you, though, Lee, this outfield for the
Now
Bobcats.
coming to bat, number 2, Mo.
The only thing that they've let hit the ground are things that have come down in front of them. They've done a fantastic job.
They
tracking
have.
fly
They've
balls.
dropped. Yeah, that's right. They've done a really good job. Yep, Bertley Baird at the plate. Bertley's seeing the ball and swinging as smooth as anybody. I'm telling you, she has seen the ball really good right now. Now, she's strong enough. She gets the ball in the inner half of the plate. She hit it out down the line, but you really got to sit on one tonight to get it out of the yard. Bertley's walked and kind of went, I think she went deep in the count both times. Seeing the ball really good. She's right on this little girl. Even the foul ball she's hitting, you know.
What?
Well, she must hit a catcher's interference. Had to be.
Was it catcher's interference?
Now coming up to the bat, number 24, Neely.
Hey, Higginbotham's coming in from Molly to hit right here.
Yeah, the other team's fans are wondering as well. Who is that coming in?
Is that Rochelle?
Is that 12? So your pinch runner is Addie Rochelle.
Yeah.
And your pinch hitter is Grayson Higginbotham.
Not only is it tough to come in as a pinch hitter and do a good job, but when it's cold, it's really tough to come in. And Grayson's, since I've known her, she's done a great job. Hey, got a 1-0 count, 1 out. Twenty's your count. 20's your count. Something you can drive right here, Higgy. Nice hack. Come on, Higgy, right here. All right, you got a 31 count here. Foul ball, she's right on it. 3-2 count. Ball's up.
Good job.
Hey, have fun right here. Let's go. Have fun.
All right, we're going to re-enter Molly to run.
Now coming up to bat, number 27.
Hey, backside through it. Let's go. Come on. A lot of confidence.
Soft.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry about that. Right in your ear. We just try to do too much sometimes. Hey, just your bases used right here, 1 out. We just. She's safe. There we go. That helps. You gotta like that. Now here's a question I should know there.
That's fielder's choice. What?
Fielder short, she's safe at first.
Now coming
It's
up to
still
bat,
fielder's
number
choice.
16.
That's what I'm saying. Is it
Lakin.
field shorts with a base hit there? I don't know.
No, it's fielder's choice. I mean, she chose to throw home.
Right, and she's safe.
Right
there.
Right. That's how she gets on.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm asking, and that's what the way I'd feel. But I'm asking because the ball back to her. I think she could throw Hayes out at first there.
That's why it's.
But you can have a field of choice with a base hit. That's what I'm saying.
I thought we argued that last season.
No, I'm just saying you can. I don't like it. What I'm saying is, if there's a field of shorts, there's a ball 6 hole in the 6 hole, and she flicks it to third, and the runner's safe at third there. It's going to be a base hit right there. We need her coming bunches there. What I'm saying is you can't have a field of shorts with a base hit.
That's correct.
Yeah, if she dives in the 6 hole and throws his hand, she's safe.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Now it's
number
contingent
19,
on
Malley.
the official scorekeeper
I think there's where the judgment calls.
judgment
yes.
whether or not they would have thrown her out at first or
with
not.
nobody on. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. That ball's in the dirt. I'm not sure if it hit her or.
Is that a hit by pitch?
Yeah.
All right, your brother's chiming in.
Now at the bat, number 23, Abby.
Can't assume the out.
You can't assume that, so it's a base hit then. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
And I'm just. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. You come up throwing, she's safe. I just don't know how you punish the runner for that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What you do in that situation is you get your out at home or you play them shallow.
Right.
All right, here we go, Higgy. We need a base hit right here. Just open this thing up.
Now Kyle's laughing at us.
Get on one right here, Higgy. That's a really
that
good
was
pitch.
a heck of a pitch right there.
I'm telling you, her changeup's nice.
I'm really shocked that he didn't call it a strike 3.
Just missed it. My phone's even too cold to Google. Oh, really good play there. She's going to throw it away at home.
Catcher was not expecting that to
No,
come
he
home.
just bounced it to the plate.
Now coming up to bat, number 9, Caitlin.
Yeah, I did.
Well, you want Katie Gentry up right now as hot as she is.
That was the one that I thought he was going to call for a strike a second ago. Beautiful changeup.
Her changeup's really good.
Yeah,
She must have heard me talk about Maddie Sowell, best in Mississippi, because she's got a good one herself. Katie's
Yeah,
going to fly out to the third baseman.
I know we've touched her a little bit in this inning, but I really like this pitcher
she's
too.
good. All right, Jayla Sykes back up.
Yeah, we thought it was out, and it's just the air down here is not carrying.
Call strike, got a 1-1 count. 2 outs. Base is still juiced. Base hit here kind of really opens it up.
Ooh, wow.
Ball's in.
Three 1 count.
It's a 3-2 count. It's going to fly out to second base, third out of the inning.
All right, that was a good inning for us. Your score now is Tigers 8, Bobcats 1. There were 4 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. 33 pitches due up for the Bobcats. Hammond, Smith, and Smith. Here we go, Lee.
Yeah, who we got back up right now? Let me see here.
We have Hammonds. And then back to the top. Oh, what a pitch.
Yeah, I think she took a little off that right off the bat.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, wow. That would have been an ESPN highlight right there. Hey, it just
ball just popped out when she hit the ground.
So I find it interesting. Kate, did try to get her to chase that ball, but they're getting out, 6 to 9 inches off the plate, fouling those balls off.
Yeah, and she's there. You go. That's what we always talk about: throw a strike when you need to throw a strike. She's not throwing a strike; they keep going, so she's continuing to throw another softball out. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. First out of the inning.
Now coming up to bat, number 6, Marley.
These girls have fun. You watching them?
Which ones?
Oh, well, Jayla and Molly and
Oh,
Kay.
yeah.
You know,
Ball's going to be a hit to
Get it.
Olivia. Wow.
yeah.
That's a great, I mean, it's a good play by Olivia. That little girl can fly.
Now coming up to bat, number 2, Emma.
Yeah, I think the only chance Olivia had was to try to take the angle and get the runner before she got to the bag, because that was tough right there. I'd expect to see this girl on the move. She's really fast.
I'm going to tell you what. You can bet she's got a bunch of stolen bases if she gets on first at bunch, because she can fly. They're going to fake bunt and steal here. Ball's going to be hit to Jayla. It's going to be a double play.
Got her!
That's outstanding. I tell you what, Desmond's release is as good as anybody at second base I've seen.
That was fantastic. All right, we're through the end of the 5th. Your score is Tigers 8, Bobcats 1. 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 8 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Kirkpatrick. You know what? I got Rochelle in here, so I must have not have re-entered somebody, and then Anderson.
Well, let's get a few.
Lee, I have good news for you.
Talk to me.
They didn't play any music in between innings.
Thank God. I hope they fell asleep up there or went home.
We got a mama over here happy.
All right, KK stings that. I'm telling you, man, she hit that ball a long way, and it dies at the fence as her.
Now coming up to bat, number 2, Bartley.
So KK leads off with a double.
Okay.
And Bertley coming back in.
So don't go get him anything. She's paying.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
I thought she already left. Oh, I thought they. Yeah, she can run. Yeah, we're coming as soon as it gets done.
I know this coach is probably a little frustrated. I think we're seeing a little bit something that they're not used to. And honestly, it's not because they're making errors or they're not, this pitcher's not throwing great. We're just starting to touch her now.
Well, I mean, and I'm gonna say this, and some Bobcats fans can't get mad. This is a really, really good pitcher here, but from top to bottom, we're just better. We have 9 and 10 really good players. They do too, but it just tends to catch up with you in the game. We're just a better squad right now. this time of year. And I don't mean this any. Do I think a single A team, 1A team can beat a 7A team all day long in this sport?
Absolutely.
But we're just two good pitchers going at it, and top to bottom, we just swing the bat a little bit. They're falling in for us anyway.
So Lee, your brother's working the dog tonight, and he's still Googling our.
Yeah, I am too, and I ain't found where it says either or. I just think it can. I think it can be either or. I just think I don't know, but yeah, he's not working the dog anymore. He's straight FedEx.
Is it not a dog?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
KK hit that one a ton, and like I said, you've got to really stand on it and to hit it out of the park tonight. It's going to have to be a line drive, and it's not a 200, 205. It's going to be a ground ball to third base. You're going to be out at first.
Now coming up to bat, number 5, Molly.
Barrel of the bat. Molly does have kind of a sneaky drag bunt.
And she's quick out of the box.
There's
a base hit.
Oh, and they got past her. She's standing up.
This is a double with a 2-base error, correct?
A double with a 1-base error.
You're gonna give her a double there? Yeah.
Oh,
it
it was to the wall.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Hey, here we go. Let's go. A lot of confidence. Hit the ball out front. Get the barrel out there.
Now to bat, number 27, Hayden.
Hey, same thing. Let's
All right, you got 0-1 count, 1 out.
come on, stay soft.
All right, 1's across the board. She better stay soft here because she's going to flick his change up in here in a minute. 12's your count, 1 out.
She was on that one.
Yeah, she's just not seeing it very well right now. It's weird how that happens. But it does. I've been there. She better stay back because she's going to see a change up right here as good as they throw them. That's how you sit back and drive the ball away. Hey, here's the deal, and I don't think that's a very good pitch call there. Hayden's struggling a little bit, and she let her see a pitch up and to drive the ball away.
Yeah,
So she set that changeup up, and that was not a great changeup. It set up in the box instead of if it had been down in the zone, but she did a good job staying back and hit the inside of the ball. She probably just did it so I'd shut up. Oh, that ball sit on. I'm going to tell you what, York's seeing the ball. That's going to be thrown over her head right here. I don't know if anybody's. She's going to be safe at home, and he's called out. He missed out.
Yeah, she was under it, but that's.
But that's all right.
Now coming up to bat, number 19, Callie.
As bad a call as that was, I agree with the umpire there. I'm cold, and it's 10-1. Let's hurry up and get get a couple more hits, get out of here, and go eat some Mexican somewhere. No, we're
not in
down
Hernando.
south. That's right. We're not in Hernando. I'm
Yeah, please,
frozen.
can we avoid Mexican for the next 3 days?
I just want my electric blanket. I'm so glad to see York swing it. Boy, you talking about helping the Tigers.
Oh,
These two right here. I mean, you're looking at a 380 hitter last year that's hit balls right at people. And these two get hot. I told you, don't let us get hot down here. We'll be back in Hattiesburg. We'll play down here a bunch this year. And I hope the last game of the year we're playing in Hattiesburg.
Yeah, I mean, Callie, I'm not seeing anything with her swing that is wrong. You know, it looks great.
Ball's out. I'm gonna tell you what, York's an athlete.
Oh yeah.
Just to get, as far as just to get and sit and watch her hit and run balls down the outfield. She's good. Runs the bases really well too. Also. All right, twos across the board right here.
We need to score. We need to put this one in the green and score one more run here.
Yeah. Ooh, she left that changeup up again. I'm going to tell you, and she hasn't been leaving it up like that. That ball's been falling off the table, and that's why she's done such a good job. And later in the game, she's tired some too.
Well, Lee, she's thrown 125 pitches
Yes.
through into the 6th inning, right?
She's a good one. Ball's up, and I don't know what – that's 53, and her changeup makes that look about 63.
Well, and I think given how many she's thrown, I think her numbers come down here a little bit as well. I mean, in comparison, Kate's only thrown 77 pitches.
All right, you got Bella Adams coming to the plate.
Now up to bat, number 10, Bella.
Bella Adams coming to the plate right here.
Come on, get after it.
All right, you got 10-1 also.
I have 10-1.
Well, this game turned around dramatically because things just started falling for us. And, I'm going to tell you, one of the turning points of the game was a double play a while ago. They had bases loaded, and we hit a ball. They hit a ball, and we turned a double play on it earlier in the game. And I'm not talking about the one that Desmond turned. Didn't we hit a ball to Molly? What was that?
Yeah, she had an unassisted double play over
and
here.
that was a turning point. We come back that next inning.
All right. Your brother's got a screenshot for me. And he's going to make me read all this?
Ball's up.
I'll have to read that later.
Isn't he supposed to be working?
Well, he needs to talk to my wife. If it's more than one line, I'm probably not reading all of it.
I'm reading later on because that's the one I see. And I think I've heard that before, but I think he's the one that told me that before. And basically what it says is you can't take away from a hitter an idiotic move by a fielder. That's a good pitch there. I wish Bella would have turned on it down the line, but please fall in.
It's down.
Bella's living right. Falls in. Good job. Take that all day long.
All right, Maddie Sal is going to swing
Now that number 20, Madeline.
For Gentry.
Well, Maddie's been swinging it well. All right, 11-1 ball game. Pop it up to first baseman. Boy, she's had some. I'm telling you, the last 5 or 6 at bat Maddie South had has been stellar, and she just pulled off that pitch a little bit, trying to do too much.
All right, Lee, we're through the middle of the 6th. Your score now is Tigers 11, Bobcats 1. There were 3 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, 27 pitches due up for the Bobcats. Boulware, Stewart, and Wilson. All right, Lee, we didn't get as lucky in between innings there.
No, we're good. That 4th grader
I'm pretty
woke
sure
up,
you can
turned
hear
the
it
volume up.
at the interstate 2 miles away.
Yeah, we'll sign an affidavit against him for disturbing my peace. All right, got an 0-1 count. All right, Hannah Boulware up. She's flown out to the shortstop and to Hayden. I think that's the ball. Flown out to
That
the
was
catcher
that
back here.
that
Yeah.
pop-up right here, right?
Darn, moms and dad on our side went to the car, didn't they?
Well, I think they went to go eat.
They left us? You wait. Oh, my goodness, what a good play by Molly.
2 more outs.
No, they're quitters. You wait till I see them back at the hotel. That's pitiful.
Now
isn't
to bat, number 7, Anna Grace.
John Barrett's gone. I know he's warm.
So if we just turn the stream off, then they'll regret leaving.
Just talk bad about him, jaw on him a little bit. You got Ashley. She's still over there. I know she's cold. Nick's gone. They all left. I'm freezing. That did it. I was going to buy all of them's dinner tonight. I was buying everybody's dinner tonight, but they left. I ain't buying none of them now.
Well, pretty soon we're going to be having to have breakfast because it's 10:42.
It was on me. Yeah, I mean, Ashley's tougher. Nick, golly, they all left.
Oh, look at that snag.
Look at that athlete on the mound right there.
Now up to bat, number 23, Abby.
My brother taught her how to do that, right?
That's right.
Yeah. I can remember y'all somewhere he'd get mad at Madison one time. I don't know. You know, I didn't do that to my kid. Well, we got 2 outs.
All right, 2 outs. We're up 10 in the bottom of the 6th. One more out before they can score a run, and this will be over.
I'm trying to see who's up. I apologize, guys. Bobcat fans, anyway. It's going to be another. That was tough. It come up, and Molly came up. The ball went down.
Now up to bat.
That was
number
Abby
24,
Wilson, guys.
Neely.
Oh, you got Neely Wolverton back up. She's grounded out to second baseman twice.
Yeah, that ball, you would expect it to hop. It did not.
It just didn't. Ball's out. Ball's down. 1-1 count, 2 outs. You know, KJ walked a couple of batters in the first. They end up scoring. She just shut it down after that.
Yeah, the second batter of the game walked and eventually scored.
Yeah. Ball's hit up the middle. Great play. Ball game. Play by Desmond up the middle. Well, we're not going to talk a whole lot. It's 11-1. We came out and did what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'll
beat
give
a really good team.
I'll
Hurry
give you
up
some
and
box
let's
score
go.
here.
What'd you tell me the other day? I was talking too much. It's cold. Let's go home. Okay.
Give me a second. I'll give the box score. All right, so the Bobcats scored 1 in the first, only managed that 1 run on 4 hits and committed 4 errors in the game. The Tigers scored 3 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 4 in the fifth, 3 more in the sixth, for a total of 11 on 10 hits with 1 error, which I don't know if I counted that an error. I'm glad I'm not the official scorekeeper.
You talking about the ball hit the third?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's my favorite third baseman in the world right now, but it was an error. When it goes under,
yeah, it
when
goes
you,
between
when you
the
hear
wickets.
the coach go, keep your skirt down.
All right, so the Bobcats pitcher went 6 innings, gave up 10 hits, 11 runs, 9 of them earned, walked 7 batters, only struck out 1. Kate went 6 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned, walked 2, and struck out 3.
All right, game time's tomorrow.
No game time tomorrow.
That's right, Sunday. Do not call me anybody early, other than my mom if she wants to.
So Monday, I'll have to go back and look. I want to say our first game's around 2:45 on Monday, and we play back-to-back.
Cool. Y'all look it up. We'll get with you. See y'all Monday.
See you Monday.